And we are back. 3 in the same day. It's a new record for pretty much anybody, I guess. Anyway, um,
It's your boy,
you
Marcus.
know who it is already. It's Marcus,
Out
Team
here.
Genesis.
With not Endymion again, not Salamangreat, but zombies.
Zombies.
We whipped up some things for locals we went out to. Surprisingly enough, when XO, because apparently nobody ever really has the outs to zombies. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Also, this is, by the way, budget counting the Battles of Light set coming out very soon.
Budget. All right, so
Starting off, the Balderosh engine to King Balderosh, to Bloom, and to Necro World Banshee. Starting off, this will summon him from deck or add him to hand, and this will get Zombie World on the board from hand or deck. The best zombie support I've seen in years. Negates monster effects activated if they're zombies, banishes monsters, from the field or grave if a zombie effect activates. It's so good. It's so good. And then he can summon himself if there's a zombie world in the field zone during the standby phase. It triggers off with a lot of really other good zombie support, like Vampire Sucker. And it's even easier to get out with the Shiranui engine, which we play 5 cards of, 3 Solitaire to bring out Unizombie, or in the rare case, Glow Up Bloom. 1 Spirit Master with the Swallow / combo, clear 3 cards, not just 2. And Samurai, because he's really good, banish any one of these, banish any zombie really, become a 24 body that banishes after damage calculation. Not many decks can really recover from that. 3 Unizombie, the best card in this deck. The hands down best card. Even rivals Doom King in terms of being the best card. 2 Mizuki and 1 Gozuki. I was debating on switching around these to have it be 1 and 2, but being able to Mizuki chain Balderosh is really fun. And then Gozuki, he's sort of dead if you draw multiple copies, so that's why we only trimmed it down to 1. Really, like, the choice card that I play, probably wouldn't play if I had the choice to. Vampire Fraulein. When a monster declares an attack, summon her from hand, then you can pay life points up to the number of 3,000 to boost a monster's attack by the same number. Fun story, I actually went up against a Salamangreat player, and I summoned Borreload and summoned Fraulein, and I punched him for 6k, and he looked at me like, I hate you. It was really funny. Now, a very small danger engine, I didn't want to get Nessies and Tsuchinokos and just make it, like, draw 18 cards per turn, so we just went with a smaller, more consistent danger engine. 1 Bigfoot for spot removal, 3 Mothman because Dark World Dealings is a spell card and I don't want to give Endymion spell counters, and 3 Jackalope to summon out any one of these from the deck, and if Zombie World is up, make Vampire Sucker. This is probably the best card to open up with. This is a close second, and this is alright to see. Onto the spell cards. Obvious, 3 Zombie World is obvious, along with the 1 Terraforming in case we don't open Necro World Banshee, or in case we want to potentially bait out Ash Blossoms. A lot of people don't play this, a lot of people play Metaverse, those people are dumb. Play 1 Terraforming, it'll save your life. 3 copies of Instant Fusion. We do play a handful of lower level fusions, we also play a lot of combo cards. Instant Fusion is technically a combo card. And with the other 2 fusion spells being Super Poly. We don't like our opponent. We don't want our opponent to play Yu-Gi-Oh! If we're playing Salamangreat especially, again with the Fraulein matchup, we just drop Violet Chimera on the board and look at them.
The Fraulein matchup.
I mean, hey! It turns into the Fraulein matchup anyway.
It's not even a zombie, the Fraulein matchup.
Our 1-ofs, 1-for-1, Foolish, Card Destruction, and Monster Reborn. If your opponent's playing some fun deck, like, I don't know, Thunder Dragon, they get to mulligan. Who cares if they have dangers? Let them go off. Mulligan them. Monster Reborn, snag anything that's a zombie in grave, snag anything from their grave, make it a zombie, set up and set up. Great cards. Would not take any of these out. And the last 2 cards in the main deck, Shiranui Style Swallow Slash, tribute a zombie, pop 2 cards, banish a Shiranui, It's usually going to be Spirit Master. You're clearing 3 cards. This card is busted. Don't play any more, but don't play any less. 3 is a brick. 2 is just right. Extra deck. It's not really the most like conventional extra deck, seeing as how it was short on the necessary cards like Reaper of the Nightmare, so we had to play other substitutes for that. Link Karibo, Nightmare Cerberus, Nightmare Phoenix, because Nightmare Unicorn is expensive, we're not paying that money. And Link Karibo is just good with Glow Up Bloom. 2 Vampire Sucker, probably the best Link 2 in this deck. In a zombie summoned from grave, she draws a card. You can target a monster in your opponent's grave, summon it, it becomes a zombie, triggering her effect. And the effect that never comes up, which is you can tribute a zombie from your hand using opponent's monsters. Really weird, really niche vampire-centric effect, but I digress. 1 Boral Load, 1 Boral Sword. We don't like Thunder Dragon, we don't like Salamangrate, we don't like any matchup that really involves big beefy monsters. I know, I said budget, I lied. Sprinkled Assault on them, whatever. On to the fusions. Dragon Necro, Nether Soul Dragon. Yikes, that is a mouthful. What matters is that he's a fusion that requires 2 zombies. His effect is also pretty cool. He summons tokens if he punches a monster by battle, because monsters can't die by battle with him. It becomes their attack, and you can just use those for Link Fodder too to also make Sucker, although that effectively doesn't come up that often. Mud Dragon of the Swamp because we don't like Orcust. Starving Venom because we don't like Thunder Dragon. Salamangrate Violet Chimera because we don't like Salamangrate. And Sea Monster Theseus because we're too poor for Reaper of the Nightmare. And also Institution is nice. Basically, all this extra deck is designed to say no you to your opponent. Or reverse card, whatever it is the youngins say nowadays. On to the Synchros. We only play 3. Omega, Shiranui Shogun Saga for the OTK, and Yoko the Graceful Mayakashi. Marcus, why do you play Yoko the Graceful Mayakashi? I'll tell you why. Sea Monster plus level 4, and also triggering the Graveyard effect, which is to destroy 1 card your opponent controls, and chaining Sucker is hilarious. Every card in this deck was just meant to be a hilarious interaction with each other. Your opponent just looks at you as you go Sucker, Chain Balderush every standby phase, and they wonder when they can scoop. The answer is you don't. I kill you first.
When they can scoop.
The answer is you don't scoop. I kill you first. My matchups were 1 Salamangrate, 1 Mystic Mine, 1 oddly enough Goki, and then 1 a.
Yeah,
I don't really know what to call it.
I remember the Goki player.
I don't remember what to call it. It was Blue Eyes when it was Dark Magician, when it was Incantations. That deck was.
Oh yeah.
That deck was something else. Shout outs to locals for getting XO'd.
Shout out to the locals.
But yeah, this has been Zombie Deck Profile. Budget, by the way.
Budget.
Shout outs to Boral Sword. You guys like what you saw? Feel free to give us a sub, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.